If you're scared of death, this video should help you out a little bit. Most people, bro, death can be a little bit terrifying. So it's like, how do we deal with that? Because it is bound to happen. Let me tell you the first thing about death that nobody really ever says. But the truth is, nobody fucking knows what happens after we die. No, crazy, right? All these people, they claim to know that this will happen, this will happen, this will happen. A lot of people have near-death experiences, and based off what they believe, during those near-death experiences, they see that last little bit play out. And that's why sometimes people will say they see Jesus. Some people will say they see, I don't know, whatever God they believe in. Jesus is just the first one that came to my mind. One comforting thing about death that I felt is that when you die, right, which you inevitably will die. I don't know of anybody that, you know, hasn't died. The cool thing is you're not alone, really. I mean, you'll die alone, right, in your own moment, but every single person in history has died. So pretty much like millions of people, billions of people have died, you know. Now, as far as I kind of can tell, aren't we all just energy, and everything's energy, so it can't be created nor destroyed? So really, I guess when you die, your mind, or your actual brain, mind, your body, it just ceases to exist and it goes back to being, you know, back to the earth. So I'm not too sure what will happen when you die, but I can imagine at least for sure it'll be like an eternal blank. Kind of like going to sleep. If you've ever had surgery, when you fall, like, you don't technically fall asleep when you have surgery. It's just a complete nothing. Now, if you think about it, like, before you were born, you don't really remember it. You kind of just spawned in, and one day you're like, oh shit, I'm alive, I'm conscious. This gives me a lot of peace, because personally, I believe that, you know, every single night, there's a little point in the sleep where you're completely unconscious. So that's got to be like the closest thing to death. That's why they say, like, sleep is the cousin of death or whatever. Now, hopefully there's something cool afterwards. Like, hopefully I become something else, or something transforms. But I feel like, you know, if you don't really believe in a lot of these religions that are man-made and stuff, I think you'll be a lot better off. I used to be super scared before I stopped being super religious, because I'm like, damn, dude, it does not take much for me to be tortured for eternity. Like, it feels like one little slip up and I'm fucking chips. I'm done. I'm cooked. Be like totally chill, good, but then at the last minute I fuck up and then bam, I'm getting tortured for eternity. So I don't really believe in that anymore, and it's been helping me out be more relaxed. So give it a shot and just see what resonates with you, because at the end of the day, like, I mean, if this religion is not empowering you and it's just causing you more trouble, I bet you just don't believe in it. You know what I mean?